Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Aries, where we take a look at the person who broke your heart or the person that you're not in communication with. Now, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your love and support, Aries, means so much to me, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's get started. So we're going to take a look at what your person might be thinking or feeling, how they might be viewing you, and any possible action that they might take, and get as much advice as we can from Spirit. So let's go ahead and see what clear messages and guidance do we need to hear. What clear messages and guidance do my Aries need to hear at this time for their highest and greatest good? So the overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So some of my Aries, you were married to this person, or they're just focused on themselves right now. They may be single, but they're definitely feeling the separation. Now, maybe there was some sort of financial difficulties between you and this person, like if there were assets that were split or what have you. But for many of you too, your person may have also experienced some karma that came in the form of like losing a job or having difficulties losing out on some sort of investment. But more so, I feel this person misses you, Aries, misses if you had a family together, what it was like to be together. And if they were close with your family and friends, I do feel your person is missing that right now. Wow, they're viewing you as the Eight of Pentacles, so they see you as their perfect match. I love that. Those two cupcakes gives me like a real Two of Cups vibe there. They're having real sweet feelings about you. Aries, I feel like they also miss, you can see how he has his arm around him. They miss the way that you were strong, the way you protected them. I feel like this person also really misses like the time that you spent at home together. Or alone, like date night, or just like watching TV and goofing off and, you know, maybe sharing a bottle of wine or, you know, baking, whatever it is. But it's like almost like this person's recognizing like they miss that, the home energy, the safety, the nest that you two sort of created when you were together, that bubble, the relationship bubble that you had. And we see the Six of Cups in reverse. Wow. So for some of you, this person is really thinking about coming back in. But there's something that has caused them grief, or they were focused on the wrong thing. I also feel this could be your energy, Aries, where the Six of Cups in reverse is telling me there's something from the past that you're having a real hard time getting over. Whatever decision this person made or whatever it is that broke you up. It feels pretty serious. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I also feel that you put in a lot of effort into this connection. I feel it was, for many of you, it was a long-term connection. There's a considerable amount of heartache and loss, and I feel your person's really feeling it. So we get the Queen of Cups. Some of you, you're dealing with, now we have Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but we also have the Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. There's a lot of love here, Aries, and this person is coming back in with some sort of love offer for you. Okay, so let's get in and see. Ten of Pentacles. Your person is feeling this breakup, even if it was a long time ago. I feel like they haven't felt safe in anybody else's arms, Aries. Male or female, doesn't matter. Again, yeah, this person, I'm just getting that they felt at home. They feel like home is where my Aries is. That's what I'm hearing. Aries energy, they've got you on their mind. They want a new beginning. This person's thinking about reaching out and taking a risk and coming towards you. Yeah, all they think about is this breakup. That's all they think about. The Two of Cups, they see you as their Two of Cups, their soulmate in separation. And I feel this person has been doing some work on themselves. Again, I also feel this person has experienced some sort of karma. So they're also feeling like, you know, there's something that was a big wake-up call apart from just the breakdown of this connection. I think they're starting to really realize, Aries, what you were offering them. And it may have been something that even you felt bad about. You know, I really hope this person didn't make you feel like you didn't have enough or you weren't enough. But I feel that you were offering them that love, that care, that safety, that security, that stability, that support. I've got your back energy that I don't know if they took that for granted or they're just missing that like crazy. Oh, I'm getting chills here, Aries. All right, so they see you as the Eight of Pentacles. They see you as a hard worker. But they also feel like you would push them away. This person does want a victory with you. For some of my Aries, you are about to, or you have had some sort of considerable upgrade in like your life, whether it's a raise or a promotion. Seven of Wands in reverse tells me that they want to get in there. They really do. They want to come back in, but they want to win too. They want a victory. But for a lot of you, wow, this connection is on hold. For some of you, they don't have the strength and the courage to reach out. I'm kind of getting, if they're this Queen of Cups energy, they're watching your glow up or they're watching you from a distance. The Wheel of Fortune tells me, though, that they might feel really stuck. And for some of you, they did let some sort of third-party interference get in the way. It's not going to be a romantic rival for all of you. You all know your stories better than I do. But for some of you, maybe friends and family got involved. They took bad advice. Work got in the way. For some of you, maybe they moved. But it's just like, I feel this person kicking themselves with this Eight of Pentacles, kicking themselves for throwing away what you guys had because they haven't been able to find it with anybody else. And for some of my Aries, the Wheel of Fortune showing up here in reverse tells me this is maybe a karmic situation for you, but it hurts. I feel it. This hurts. I know it hurt you. I feel them hurting. They don't feel whole without you. Okay. And I know that some of you are not going to like to hear that. And yes, nobody's going to make us feel whole, but you know what I'm feeling. Like a piece of them, they left a piece of themselves with you, and maybe that's how you feel. Strong soulmate connection. You've definitely shared past lives. That might be confirmation for some of you. King of Cups. So we have the King and the Queen of Cups. This is a soulmate situation. You are soulmates in separation. Some of my Aries, you are going to open up your heart chakra to this person, but there's something from the past that needs to be left in the past. And this is where we need to figure out. So what is it that needs to be left in the past? And is it something that you can forgive and forget? Forgiveness is always key, Aries, to moving on with this person or with somebody new. It doesn't mean that you have to absolve them of any bad behavior if there was cheating or there was something like that, okay? And again, no good reader is going to recommend that you go back to somebody that was lying, cheating, stealing. But there's love here between you two, regardless of your situation. But the past needs to be left in the past, and that's going to be up to you if you can do that, if you can forgive this person. And we get Justice card. Some of you, this is a twin flame connection. Some of you are divorced from this person, and you're like, yeah, we already went through all of this. How could we possibly like come back together? For some of you, there was an injustice here, and it may feel really unfair because it's like, this is your person, but, and somebody very wise once told me everything before the but is BS, right? So this was your person, but I don't know. With this Justice card, there's some shadow work that needs to be done. Maybe it's still your person, or maybe there's still like the dark side of this connection. The shadowy side of what happened is still what you're focused on or they're focused on, and that needs to shift and change. And like I said, only you are going to know if that's something that you can leave in the past. The Eight of Wands in reverse, I feel you are quite defensive. Many of you, you're absolutely not talking to this person. Again, the title of this reading is somebody you're not in communication with, but you have every right to protect your energy, because for some of you, this person did throw away a long-term commitment and you were offering them the world. So that's not to be taken lightly. Okay, Aries. So the Libra card is coming out, which is your opposite sign. I did just do the Libra reading. There might be something in the Libra reading, which is, there are not too many similarities, but if you're dealing with a Libra or you have Libra in your chart or you're just drawn to it, you may want to check that out. Okay, so let's see. But we do see the King and the Queen of Cups in the upright. So Aries, whatever decision that you do decide to make, with the Justice card in reverse, it could be that this is a karmic lesson or situation. You will end up in a higher level of commitment, or you are calling in your soulmate. So if this is not something that you can reconcile or you can again, you have to find a way to forgive this person. Again, doesn't mean you absolve them of bad behavior, but so you don't carry that resentment in your heart and it doesn't block you from healthy relationships. Yeah, all right. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Okay, let's see what is going on with your person. Yeah, boiling point. You guys have amazing chemistry. So there could be some tempers that got in the way here, or maybe the way that you ended things, not you, the way that things ended, things really came to a head here. I also feel like your person is getting so many signs and synchronicities that even if they tried to forget you, they wouldn't be able to, okay? So let's see. You definitely have this soulmate connection. You are very special to this person. They may bring you flowers. Maybe they used to bring you flowers. Again, lilies are beautiful, beautiful, fragrant flowers. Accused. Yeah. So for some of you, this may have been what broke you up. They might have been accusing you of cheating, Aries. Maybe they were. It doesn't necessarily mean that's what happened, but there may have been some sort of toxic jealousy between you. But it doesn't necessarily mean that anybody did cheat, but somebody here might have gotten really insecure, is what I'm getting. If your person has moved on with somebody else, I think their new person accuses them of loving you more. And I know that sounds terrible to say, Aries, but they do. This person wants to be together again. Seeking guidance. So some of you, this person is in therapy. They're working with a spiritual advisor. They might also be watching readings. I'm getting this like weird little secondary message that some of my Aries, if this person has moved on with somebody else, or it was a third party situation, like you met this person and they were with somebody else or married, that might be coming to an end, okay? Because I feel like that boiling point and being accused of cheating, like this person, they've just got it really bad for you, Aries, okay? So you very well might be hearing from this person. I can't ignore, my eyes keep going back and forth between the King and the Queen of Cups. And I kind of feel like you can't ignore each other either. But the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse tells me this connection absolutely was put on hold by the divine so that you could sort of rejuvenate your energy. Because there was something here that wasn't working. But no matter how long it's been, Aries, you have always been on this person's mind. You are very special to them. So we get insecurity. I told you, all right. Strengthening communication and spending focused quality time will make you feel heard and valued. This person may have been also seeing you get a lot of attention. Maybe they started to really get insecure and clingy and like accusing you of cheating, Aries. Be careful with that energy though, because you don't want, this person, those types of insecurities, especially at a certain age, tend not to go away. And remember, it's not your job to always make somebody feel good. They've got to come to the table in that balanced energy. And obviously, you or your person, or if one of you is doing something that isn't making the other one feel good or safe, it needs to be addressed. But remember, it's not your job to convince somebody that you're in the relationship or you are who you say you are if you've proven that, okay? So it's an interesting message there that's coming through. And sacred time and space. Create uninterrupted time to reconnect with one another. Eliminating distractions will strengthen your bond. Yeah. This person wants to work on this. For some of you, they may even suggest like going to therapy, maybe even doing certain classes together. It doesn't have to be like therapy, but it could be like, doing yoga classes together or something like that. But I feel more than anything, they just want to spend this time with you. They miss that. They miss those intimate moments, that home feeling. All right, messages for my Aries is common goals. So share what you've desired to find common ground on which to base your plan of action. So this is about really, do you share the same vision of the future? Do you want the same things? Are you compatible? All right, and longing. If you feel a lack in your connection, what void does it fill? So again, what is it that you want, Aries? Do you feel like you're missing, a part of you? Is it enough to make you go back to this connection? I also feel too, is there or was there something missing? Because for some of my Aries, I feel there's amazing chemistry. But this person, there's the Ten of Pentacles and the Justice card in reverse. This was something that you channeled a lot of time and effort into. And, I'm just wondering if distance has shown you that there was a void in this connection. Interesting. So like I said, there's love here. Absolutely. It may feel really unfair what has happened. And some of you, you still really do love this person despite what has happened. But you're going to make the best decision for you. Oh, Aries, love. This is a reminder that love has the power to heal and promote positive change. Self-love first. There is love between you and this person. So is this getting healing and closure so that you can move on separate journeys or together? It's going to be up to you, but I do see positive change coming. I see you in a very sort of high vibration, but one or both of you, though, do have to do some of the shadow work and really change your point of focus. And if it is coming together, can you leave the past in the past or not? All right, let's see. Clear, what do my Aries need to hear? What does this person want to say to my dear Aries? I don't know how to feel. Yeah, I feel like your person does struggle with insecurities, like you're very special to them, but I also feel that they have, I don't know if they have bouts of jealousy. I also think they don't know how you're feeling, because I feel like you definitely have this person blocked, or maybe you did block them, or they feel like there's no way for them to get access to you is what I'm getting. I knew exactly what I was doing. So for some of you, they're recognizing that they were either playing games or they knew where this was going, where their behavior would lead them. Interesting. I do love you. There is love here. And I can be myself with you. Yeah, they're just so comfortable with you. But again, this is really nice to hear, Aries. It's very flattering. It may be validation for some of you. But again, it's going to be up to you if this is enough. I know I crossed the line with you. Yeah, for some of you, I just keep getting this person was causing a lot of problems, jealousy, starting arguments. That part doesn't feel good at all. Okay, and it may be, and if you were married to this person and it got to divorce, it's going to be a hard sell to come back together, but trust your intuition. Okay, always. Advice for Aries, we have do it for you. So whatever it is that you decide to do, if you decide to give this person a chance, make sure that your body and your heart, your mind are all in alignment here. And if you decide to say no to this person, thank you. Yes, there's a lot of love, but what's done is done and I'm moving forward. Do it for you. Do it for you, whatever decision that you make. Because I do feel that it may feel a bit sticky with this person, with their energy of insecurity. Like there may be a tendency to, I don't know if they're like impulsive but I'm more than anything, I'm not getting impulsive, more so that they're like, they could guilt trip you is what I'm getting. Release your guilt. Oh my goodness. As I'm saying guilt trip you, release your guilt. Don't let anybody make you feel bad for the decision that you make for your highest and greatest good. If it's getting back together with this person or moving on. But you've earned all your stripes. Look at that. You've gone through a deep transformation. Like I said, it's going to be 50-50 here, Aries. Some of you, it's like, this is so nice to know, and it gives me some sort of gratification or some sort of closure that they're feeling this way. They might even reach out and tell you. But a lot of you, it's like you're really good on your own, and you're in a really high vibrational place. That's what I'm getting. And for some of you, Spirit came through to pull this connection apart because there was some sort of higher purpose or some sort of path that you needed to take. And it may have been a path that you needed to take on your own. But we do see two people here. And so again, this could be burning away the past. So like I said, it's going to be different for all of you. We're all just stardust. So you have the power to create the life and the relationships and the love that you want. So don't forget that. Okay. So it's really up to you, my dear Aries. Let's see what else comes through. So this is a soulmate without a doubt. Okay, your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. I say this in a lot of readings when this card comes out. If this person loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally, then that's a green light to give it another shot or to allow this person into your life if you want that. But if you can't answer yes to all of those questions, you know, it's like maybe it's time to move forward. Okay. So let's see. True love. So there is true love here, Aries. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Woo-hoo. All right. And we get regret. And someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. So remorse is nice because it lets you know that they've been doing that reflection and that they, you know, it's up to you to just see if they can change their behavior or if they have transformed. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So there's definitely some healing that needs to take place before you two can come together. I also feel too, I just keep going back to this insecurity and being accused of cheating. Like this person may really struggle with jealousy, possessiveness, because they've either been cheated on or because of something that's happened in their past. Like I said, use your intuition. There's love here. This is a soulmate. They have regrets. If you want to heal this connection, you absolutely can. And you should, if that's what your heart is telling you to do. But for others of you, again, you don't want to put your life on hold for somebody who's not able to offer you emotionally or physically that security and that time and that hold space for you. Because I feel many of you, that's what you're looking for, that safety, security, and stability. So important decisions coming up here. Very tough decisions here, Aries. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. If these messages resonate, I am going to ask that you hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Okay, love and light. Take care.